Yeah, the president done lost it, man. Somebody might have to, yeah, yeah, this is crazy. What kind of person does that? It's truly sad. And I'm sitting up here wondering, when Trump said the golden age of America is upon us, did that mean the golden years, like the end of America, like, you know what I'm saying, like older people living their golden years? Because nobody wants everything to be painted gold everywhere they go. We don't want to walk down the street and it's gold, uh, 24 karat gold, painted anything. Man is delusional. And what he just did, and what he just said, proves this man does not have the character, who does not have the character to be the president of the United States of anything. He should be the president of the animal shelter. These people are sick. Excuse me, little allergies. Let me see real quick. I mean, yeah, like I said, you can't get any lower than that. That's the lowest of the low. The lowest of the low. That's why they say, man, don't don't ever get in my chat talking about you shouldn't be calling Trump names. Or you shouldn't, man, you better get out of here with that. Allergies. Mm. Yeah, I wouldn't have Trump president or anything. Not even, like I said, the animal shelters. Who are you gonna get to be the director? Gotta take a phone call. This dude is just sick. I just can't believe we have a president like this. I don't know. I guess some people fine with it, you know. They just don't care. They don't care about the evilness. I guess they're just as evil themselves. You know, I don't. I'm just asking a question. Is this the new norm that we're gonna do? Is attack people that this passed away? The man ain't even been cold 24 hours yet. He haven't even been cold 24 hours yet. So that's what I'm saying. Don't get in here with that Charlie Kirk. You can't say nothing about Charlie Kirk, or you can't say nothing about the president. The president. This I'm just gonna let you listen to what he said about a man who just passed away 24 hours ago. Maybe because of the man said something about him. Just because of the man said something about you, Mr. Trump, doesn't mean you. Okay, just listen. You just have to listen. This is what he said. This what he texted this morning. He needs to go to bed. That's what he needs to do.
Latest post, which is truly just disgusting.
Disgusting.
Trump wrote on Truth Social, a very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away with his wife, Michelle,
Sorry about that.
reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and uncurable affliction.
You see what he just said? The pain he caused others. You know what he's going to say? By having Trump derangement syndrome. You're making fun of you know what I can't say it. This is YouTube. You're making fun of a person that's passed away. He seems to listen. I'm gonna say it and I'm gonna say it again. If you come in here talking about don't call Trump the word that rhymes with Mittler, then you crazy. I have the right to call this man anything if he got the right to disparage a man who ain't been cold 24 hours. But some of you MAGA people, y'all like what he says. You like his attitude. You like everything about it. This is crazy.
Trump wrote on Truth Social, a very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and uncurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obnoxious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals.
Is this the way you talk about a man who ain't been cold 24 hours? Like I say, what goes around comes around, guys. So when somebody that you admire, like the Charlie Kirk fans, if something happens and people make jokes about it, don't get mad. Yeah, don't get mad about it. Why you getting mad about it? Your president promotes violence, and he's been Epsteining with Epstein. How about that? Anything I say, I have proof about it. And here goes some of the proof that I'm not gonna say if you're not a Trump supporter, and I can't say you're president. But he's been Epstein with Epstein. Here you go. This is what Melanie Stansberry found in the Epstein files. This is what she found. Yeah, I can't believe that about our president. He's making fun of a man who hasn't been cold 24 hours. Said the man had Trump derangement syndrome. Like I said, don't come in here about that Charlie Kirk shit.
Because they don't have to just get it from them. There's more information than what the Department of Justice has that they're covering up.
I'm going to be honest with you guys. I actually went through the files this weekend in depth. Donald Trump is not only named over and over in them, it is discussed this trial in which he was accused of raping a 13-year-old at Epstein's house. there is extensive discussions about a subpoena of Donald Trump and
Did you
one
know
of
that?
Jeffrey Epstein.
Did you know that? Did you know Donald Trump and Epstein was in court over a 13-year-old? No, you didn't know that, because guess what they usually do? They would usually pay the people up and make them sign an NDA. The man is crazy. Listen, anybody know who Tina Peters is? She's the, I'm gonna call her a traitor. She's definitely a traitor. If you don't believe something, that's fine, right? But if you're a clerk over a county in Colorado and you believe the president when he said the election was stolen, instead of your county doing an audit trying to find out what happened, you let a guy in there with a flash drive and download the Smartmatic machine, you know the information off the voting machines, and you got caught. You got sent to, what was it, 9 years in prison last year, year before last. Trump pardoned her, but guess what? He can't pardon her because she committed a. I'm just gonna pardon all of my friends. All of my friends. So what you gonna do? You're gonna have the FBI go to the prison and break her out? Is that what you're saying? Because they won't let her out. The governor said they're not letting her out. The attorney general said they're not letting her out. They already told you don't have the pardon power to let her out, to free her, but you think you do. And just the other day, he said the most wildest shit I ever heard. He said that the European Union and all the countries want him to be president of. Very delusional. So what you're saying is people think you should be king of the world. No, you think you should be king of the world. They didn't say that. There's no European country willing to give over their country to you, Mr. Trump. No one. Canada won't even do it. Nobody's gonna do it. But this is what I'm saying. I'm gonna get back to it. This is what you say about a man who has been dead for less than 24 hours. If you want your children to be anything like this, I pray for you. I pray for you. Because this man is, he don't have, everybody says, oh, he wants to give back. He gives so much. Yeah, he gives it, he gives, only thing he gives out is venom from his fangs. Yeah, he'll give you that.
Is not. And he's trying to do it with this latest post, which is truly just disgusting. Trump wrote on Truth Social, a very sad thing happened last night in Hollywood. Rob Reiner, a tortured and struggling but once very talented movie director and comedy star, has passed away together with his wife, Michelle, reportedly due to the anger he caused others through his massive, unyielding, and uncurable affliction with a mind-crippling disease known as Trump derangement syndrome, sometimes referred to as TDS. He was known to have driven people crazy by his raging obsession of President Donald J. Trump, with his obnoxious paranoia reaching new heights as the Trump administration surpassed all goals and expectations of greatness. And the golden age.
You see that? And see, people like Trump, this is what they do. If you say anything about them they don't like, they will attack you, even though you passed away. But if you attack one of his friends like Charlie Kirk, they'll have congressmen people just make up a law about it. That's all they do. I can't believe he did that.
You asked for
I
more ways
can't
to
believe
create,
he's
so
doing
we made a
this
major update.
to this
Your
country,
printing
man.
is now live.
He's gonna destroy us. He's definitely gonna do that.
one of Tom Cruise's best movies in my performance, and I will honor him by watching movies.
Oh, did he
As
make
the
Rob
President
Reiner
of
made
the United States. Only about 12 hours after director Rob Reiner and his wife were declared dead after being stabbed in their own home in Hollywood, Donald Trump decides to take to Truth Social, not to grieve as the President of the United States, not to offer a sentimental message of value, but to dunk on the dead body of Rob Reiner and his wife.
That's what he
To
did.
dunk on the
He slam dunked on the. That's basically what happened. This man is just terrible. I want to see what the Republicans got to say about
their
this.
own home in Hollywood. Donald Trump decides to take to Truth Social, not to grieve as the President of the United States, not to offer a sentimental message of value, but to dunk on the dead body of Rob Reiner and his wife, to dunk on the legacies of this